Hello and welcome back to my channel. My today's topic of discussion is parts of a flower. It is very important topic from class 10 biology, how do organisms reproduce. Now let's start. The flower mainly contains receptacle, sepals, petals, stamen and carpel. Receptacle, it is the base of a flower and all the parts of the flower are attached to the receptacle. Next is sepals. It is the green leaf-like part and all the sepals collectively known as calyx. Next is petals. Petals are the colorful part of a flower and all the petals collectively known as corolla. The colorful petals attracts the insects for pollination. Next is stamen. Stamen is the male reproductive organ of a plant and it produces pollen grains. You can see the yellow pollen dust. Next is carpel. Carpel, it is the female reproductive part of a flower and it contains stigma, style and ovary. The flower which contains only one sex organ is either the stamen or carpel is called unisexual flower. And the flower which contains both the sex organs, the stamen as well as the carpel, is called bisexual flower. Here is another example of bisexual flower. It is a ladyfinger flower. Last flower was the hibiscus. Here you can see the maroon part is the female part, the stigma, and that yellow dust are the pollen dust. And the another parts are the receptacle, the sepals, and you can see the yellow petals. There are many examples of bisexual flower, the mustard flower, pea flower, gram flowers, and bees. These are the examples of bisexual flower. Now I am going to show you an example of an unisexual flower. Now it is a pumpkin flower. You can see a small ball-like structure. It's the ovary portion near the receptacle, and inside the flower you can see the stigma. Yes, it is a female flower. The yellow petals inside the stigma and the ovary. Now I'm going to show you the male flower, male pumpkin flower. You can see the yellow petals and inside the flower you can see the stamen, and stamen is containing yellow pollen dust. It is another pumpkin flower. It is a male flower. Now I am going to show you another example of unisexual flower. It is a beetle gourd flower. You can see it is the male flower with the stamen and pollen grain. Now let's see the female flower. Yes, it is the female flower. You can see the ovary, the fruit just near the receptacle with the stigma. There are many examples of unisexual flower. It's you can take the bottle gourd flower and watermelon, cucumber,